I guess I'm gonna keep going with whatever is easiest to flat, whether it's symmetrical or not.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too concerned about symmetrical right now.
Like we really don't even have to have walls, so.
I might throw some up later, just for the
Yeah,
heck of it.
I'm just saying, like right now it's not an issue, so it's not like it has to be symmetrical.
That's true.
It
That's very
has no
true.
final shape. I was sitting here trying to make this thing into a box.
Oh, also, as I told you, we have a horse now, so we can get around more easily.
Right.
We have a horse.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know. I know. Alright, let's see here. I guess what's our next step? We should start working on making a forge and anvil?
Yeah.
Or should we go for a kiln?
Um. Don't we have to have the kiln to make the charcoal?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd definitely go for the kiln.
Alright. Let's see here. I think it's under material prep. Yeah, it is. So for that, it's gonna take. Let's see. 30 plant fiber, 400 clay, and 20 water. Well, that'll be easy enough.
Mm-hmm. Tell you, night really sucks, man.
If you turn your brightness up all the way, just for at night, it's not that bad.
I'll probably just turn it up a little bit and leave it. Just still, that orange hue is just crazy.
Yeah, I'll be happy when they finally take it out. So they did it for the Halloween event.
Right. That's what I figured. It's all pretty. It's gonna be Thanksgiving in a couple days. Put a turkey in the moon? I don't know.
Might be interesting to see.
Still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just gathering some clay now.
Yeah, I heard kind of a brief mic lag or something.
Yeah, that's a tree.
What happened?
I ran into a tree.
That's nice. I guess we could have a spot to kind of pick to have a step down too, if all the
Yeah.
terrain starts to go one way.
Yep, that's true.
I've always had such a linear path of building on this. Like, it's got to be flat. It's all got to be on one level.
Well, we
Got to
again,
be a box.
again. I'm sorry you missed it. We did a good job of creating tiers when it came to the farm.
Yeah,
Like it worked out perfectly.
that's awesome. I do still kind of wish we could do this on a multiplayer server. But your point about the
Well, let me now that I'm not having to type everything out, let me kind of explain my thought process. One, oh, hey Alex, how's it going, bud? What was I gonna say? It's really loud. All right.
what's loud?
Just had a couple little loud noises I had to fix real quick. Alright, a couple things. One, griefers. You know, we don't want to have someone come around and start messing with all of our stuff while we're trying to stream. Because people, especially if they find out where you're at and they're watching your stream, they'll purposely come and hunt you down. They call it stream sniping.
Right.
The other part is, in the event that servers get shut down, and I've been watching, they get shut down real easily. I'd kind of like to have something to show for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm pretty good, Alex. Haven't seen you in a couple days. But yeah, these are just my concerns. I mean, I'm not completely against it.
No, I see your point.
Yeah, I already had one case where I was streaming on a server and I was just running around and somehow they knew what server I was on. They just showed up, started talking to me. Like, hey, how's it going? They were enjoying the free publicity for themselves. Hey, you should watch my channel. Yada yada yada.
That's funny. Yeah, that's kind of a rude thing to do.
Well, Alex, this game is Life is Feudal. It's kind of a little bit of an obscure survival game. It's not as popular as Ark or 7 Days. But it's actually pretty well developed, to be honest with you. There's a couple bugs here. I wish there was a little bit more content. But they've done a lot with this game. I'm kind of cheating when it comes to darkness, turning my brightness like that. Alright.
Yeah, it'll be alright. It'd be nice if they reverse that moon back to normal.
Yeah, yeah. Well, heck, we have naphtha now. I guess we can make torches.
Yeah, but that could get expensive. Well, not once you get your farms going. But, you know.
Well, I already got extra naphtha just from hunting stuff down.
Yeah.
I was either going to use them to make torches or to set up lights around the area. This is true. All games have bugs, Alex. We've come across quite a few of them. Not in this game, but in other games.
Yeah, we have a knack for that thing.
You know, I gotta say, this game, it may have some missing content in certain areas, but really I can't think of a single bug off the top of my head. Can you think of a bug?
Not really.
So I guess in that way, it's
like you say, I mean, there is a lack of
certain things.
You know, or some unfinished content that's But I mean, no real bugs.
Yeah,
Things still
nothing
working.
game breaking, I guess.
Mm-mm. I'd say one of the drawbacks of the game would be the, um, learning curve.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot
That's
to this game. You're right.
kind of daunting, kind of starting out.
Well, it's I guess the best way to describe this game is it's a survival game based in more of a feudal era, as in knights, armor, swords, bow, arrow, crossbow, that sort of thing. Uh, I I guess I'd consider it historically accurate, at least with the content they currently have. Well, except for the moon being cracked in half, but that's a holiday event. Um, it's very detailed in how it handles crafting. Uh, Not only does it take multiple resources to craft certain items, there's actually different steps up to it. Like if you're making a tool, well, to make a tool, just a basic tool, you need to make yourself a handle. To make a handle, you need to go chop down a tree. You need to make yourself, or you gotta go get a knife, which you also have to make. You carve the. Actually, there's even more than that. You gotta chop the tree into billets. Then you gotta carve that into a handle. Then you gotta go look for ore. It's just a drawn process, but it's definitely has a very strong sense of achievement in everything you do. And not only does it matter what you're crafting, it matters what you're crafting it with. So say you could go out and collect 5 different trees, bring them home, and they'll all have different qualities. The higher the quality, usually the better tool, more durability, that sort of thing.
Yeah, everything has a quality.
Yeah.
Dirt, ore, wood, everything.
Angry baby.
Yes, angry baby.
Let's see. Forge an anvil, so I had to get my construction up. Well, Alex, I'll tell you right now, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. I mean, there's a lot to this game. Factions. Actually, yes. In this case, they're guilds. Guilds, clans, factions, you're right. But they're based around cities or claims. So, like, we can put down a monument, which pretty much acts as our guild stone, that you can use to recruit people, also to expand your claim around an area. You can even choose your tabard, colors, all that sort.
And they don't give you that tabard, neither. You gotta make that as well.
Yeah, you gotta make that as well. Yeah.
You gotta fight for everything in this game other than the crappy clothes you come in with. And 2 cookies and a piece of bread.
Hey, it's good cookies. Come on.
Yeah. But it's good. It is a good sense of achievement.
Especially when you start getting really high quality equipment. You know, knowing that you started with junk, and then you make that first 100 quality ingot, and you turn it into a hammer. They're just the beginning of all beginnings. All right, Alex.
No. I have to do something from here. Did Alex leave?
Oh no, he's been AFK for a second.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on my construction skills so that I can make a forge and anvil.
Awesome.
You did make sure to set the house as home, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be so happy to get some, real tools.
Yep.
I made a little progress terraforming. Guess I'm gonna go back up here and start digging that tunnel. It's actually on top of the stuff. Probably abandon the one I had.
Alright, I can make the forged anvil now. I'm coming home.
No. Here in a minute, I'll start making some charcoal.
Alright, so I'm putting the forged anvil next to the current furnace.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what we need. We need an anvil, 160 rock, 20 clay, and 50 shaped rocks. I'm gonna take the horse. Oh, you found the iron?
Mm-hmm.
Told you it's like right there.
Right. Well, I got some. What'd you say you gotta have? Stone?
It's like 160 ton. You know, I don't know why I'm going all over here to get some stone. I could just be mining next to the house where you are, helping you gather some metal.
Oh yeah, come here and I'll show you where I'm starting my tunnel.
Are you digging down or straight?
Forward. I'm gonna do forward and then I'll go down.
I see.
This tunnel, I mean, it's just block in front of me. It's the one I've been digging on. I guess you could come back one and go forward if you wanted to. This one right in front of me is the one I've been doing.
I don't think it really matters that much.
No.
Alright.
And I was doing forward, so I don't make a difference.
Alright.
I'll put a little bit of it in here.
I got 150 iron. I'm just shaping the stone first.
Okay. Well, the furnace doesn't have much inventory space anyway. Probably gonna have to make a pile of iron.
That's not a problem.
You don't have anything farmed yet, do you?
Not yet. I mean, I have 2 pieces over there that are planted. Just nothing's come from them yet. They're in the distance, though.
Trying to think, should I just make a pile right here? Or what should I do?
Sure. Actually, let's put it over here, right next to it. Oh, I don't know. It has to be somewhere in this area because they're gonna have the furnace there and the forge next to it.
I think I'll put it right here, I guess. Oh, yeah, I guess right here. I just wanted to get somewhere, you know, where we already flattened, so
Yeah.
we'll get only that. Know exactly how far to go. Okay, I guess I'm gonna saw out some billets.
Alright, I'll keep digging.
Alrighty. I get us some decent tools, maybe that's gonna make a big difference. Well, sawing out billets is a good way to quickly raise your carpentry.
I'm gonna reinforce this tunnel so it doesn't fall apart too easily.
No, the one you're making,
Yeah.
the new one. Right? I was gonna let that old one collapse.
What's that?
I was gonna let the old one collapse. You're just gonna do the new one, right? Did you hear me?
No, I did not. Say that one more time for me, please.
You're reinforcing the new one, not the old one, right?
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna let that old one collapse.
But you worked so hard on it.
Nah. Well, I mean, I could get it to lead up to iron, and we could keep going through it. That's your call.
Nah, we're good.
Well, how's it coming along?
Yeah, it's coming good so far.
That's good.
Loading up more iron on the pile.
Awesome. I'm just sawing away. I'm trying to make a bunch of coal. Alright. I somehow got a lump of gold.
Really?
Yeah, I guess I must have got it when I was digging.
Either that or we found a gold mine.
I'm leaning towards I got lucky. Because it's not gold ore. It's a lump of gold.
Hmm.
You know, like already processed.
Yeah.
Had to have been like a lucky, one of those lucky or something. That's crazy. If I remember, you don't have to raise the heat on the kiln, right?
No. Not that I'm
At
aware of.
all. Make charcoal.
Right. I'm pretty sure anyways.
Um, Where did you put the crafting time at?
I think I actually left it at default. Probably,
Oh, so 60 seconds?
I guess. The reason I say that is because some of the stuff you mess with, and it has unforeseen consequences. Like, for
Yeah.
example, I bumped down the breeding time on uh, animals, right?
Yeah.
Little did I know that was directly tied into how much they ate and how quickly they ate.
Right.
So they ate through an entire coop full of food and shit themselves to death in
Yeah, I
like
can
in like
see
a
that
matter of
happen.
seconds.
Yeah. Well, the crafting's the same way. You can't get crazy. But I think it's defaulted to 60 seconds, and 30 seconds is like way better. Even the server I think we played on before was
30.
30.
All right, I'll
Yep.
change next time we reboot.
Yeah, it eats a lot of. I mean, if you get too much, it eats a lot of resources because then, like, in your downtime, switching things out.
Spoilage, yeah.
Right. But 30 seconds is like, because I've barely got these things halfway heated.
All right, then I'll cut it down a little bit next time
Yeah.
we reboot the server.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey Talata, how's it going, bud? Welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you yet.
Mhm.
Oh, I found an amulet.
Oh man, you lucky.
I found it while emptying out my inventory of iron.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've never found them emptying.
Usually like digging, you know, but not just
Right.
pouring it out. Hey, Lazy, how's it going, bud? So let's see. We need 17 more shaped rock.
I can't seem to get this charcoal out.
Oh, really? I'll look at it here in just a moment. I'm doing pretty good, Lazy. Relaxing as usual, playing with Dante. You might need to get your crafting skill up, your material handling.
Material preparation?
Yeah, I'm pulling it out for you.
Why didn't you pull it out as a load?
You get more if you pull it out regular.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was more the other way. It's been a while since I played.
Yeah, if you pull it out as a load, you actually lose out on like 1 or 2 billets worth of charcoal.
I see. Good to know.
So, to get your material prep up, you got to go to the clay and build a furnace, remember?
Yeah. I'll work on that a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can,
Alright, I put the remaining charcoal back in the kiln.
oh, okay.
Okay, so 13 more. Oh, the rumbling you heard was actually the kiln going. It's kind of loud. Oh, is it, Matt? One of the viewers actually is saying that making clay tiles is better for getting your skill up.
No, okay.
I had never thought about that. I was always told to make a furnace and just demo it before you finished. Appreciate the tip, Matt. Angry, baby.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Yeah, it's probably better than splitting stacks of clay. So yeah.
I think I should be able to do a little smoking. Let's see. If I remember right, the heat's got to be at 1500. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
I barely handle English. English bad. I twist and turn over the words. You know, we want to play it again. Lazy's asking if we're going to play Medieval Engineers again. I wish they had working bots, though.
Yeah, it would be a great help.
Suffering succotash. Enunciation is key.
Nah.
I was kind of hilarious though watching the AI try to work.
Yeah, that did not work out.
That one AI was just staring so intently at that log, like it's just gonna move magically.
Yeah.
And then when I picked him up, and you're like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah. Yeah, we have definitely got to fix that time. This is taking forever. When I say forever, I mean forever.
So I'm gonna get the clay we need.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
Let's see. 2020, so I guess. I've always favored online games myself. What about you, Dante? Are you more of an online or a single player kind of guy?
Online. For sure.
Let's see, I play Ark. We play Medieval Engineers. Played Space Engineers. I love Space Engineers. Played Grand Theft Auto yesterday. I've actually played a number of games on my stream. And I'm waiting for the open beta to start with Space Hulk Deathwing. It's supposed to be at the end of this week. And then I'm going to stream that. At least for a day or two. Space Hulk Deathwing is a Warhammer 40k game. I can't give you all the details because I don't know for sure story-wise, but from what I know, you part of a 3-man team that has actually arrived at a Space Hulk, which is these giant spaceships. And you have to explore and purge the Tyranid and gene stealers that have infested the ship. But it's supposed to have co-op built into it. Yeah, I also stream on YouTube and Beam, Lazy, if you have a preference in either of those. I also put out movies every day on YouTube. You know, let's plays, walkthroughs, how-tos, that sort of stuff. I try to get at least one a day out. Alright, so I got a, God, what is it called? uh, a mold for an anvil.
Oh, okay. Yep. It's taking forever.
Do you want me to restart the server real quick and adjust it?
Well, we can wait till this is done. It'll probably reset if not. There's no
That's
telling.
true.
You know, you may even take it down to 20 seconds. I don't know. Usually pretty quick on stuff like that. So. I don't know.
It actually should say if I'm streaming live whenever you look on YouTube. But I can post the link to you here. Let me find it. So that should take you to my YouTube streaming channel as well. Hey, Thunder. Welcome to the stream, bud. Is what me in the picture? I don't see a picture of me. I'm actually seriously debating about hooking up a webcam for whenever I play. I just need to get a new one. And to clean up my workspace a little bit more.
I think this is almost used up where we can get a little bit out of it.
Oh, we gotta make the tool.
What tool?
The one to pull the iron out, remember?
Yeah, the crucible. I've already got it.
Okay. Wait. How did I just chop down a tree? That makes no sense. Did you see what tree just fell down?
Yeah.
I am nowhere near that tree.
That is crazy.
Guess it still counts
your
though.
bug.
Yeah. Yeah. It was still low quality anyways. Lazy just said he thinks one of our minions from Medieval Engineers did it for us.
Yeah, that's what it was. Finally decided to chop a tree down.
I still love that he sat there chopping at the base of the tree like it was gonna work.
Thinking iron bars is all we need right now, huh?
Maybe ingots. What goes into the anvil? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, anvil. I don't remember.
Let's
See if
see.
you can look it up. And I'll...
Takes 8 common ingots.
Ooh.
So yeah, we probably need to turn them into ingots instead of bars.
Well, shoot.
That's okay. We can make use of the bars.
Well, I mean, yeah, we need the bars for the tools, but this works too. We're just not gonna have enough to make the anvil, I don't think.
Oh, well, we would have had to go through multiple anyways. Multiple cooks to get enough ingots.
How many did you say we needed?
8.
Okay, well, I just made 4, so we'll have to cook one more time. Let's see.
Yeah, what I thought was hilarious, Lazy, was they're all just standing there staring at the flag for the woodcutting area until I chopped down a tree. Then all of a sudden, they just sprung into action and started chopping away. And they chopped one tree into a log that we could use. One tree. One piece of the tree, actually. Not even the entire tree.
You know, I didn't even do that to see if I could get them kick-started when I tested it earlier. I just tried to start them, and it did not work. I was really hoping that patch was going to do it.
There'll be other patches. If they patch as frequently as they did Space Engineers, you never know.
Right.
And we've already got 7 people watching. 8 people.
Awesome.
So how is everyone tonight? Well, let's ask Dante. Maybe Dante has some ideas. Dante, can you think of a survival game like this that would work for the PlayStation 4? See, I always think that when it comes to consoles, there's just not many games like this for the console. It doesn't fit the Call of Duty
Right,
style.
they're bringing a lot more indie games to console though, from what I've seen. Trying to think, I know there was one.
That's a good point. You know, something to think about, Lazy, is when it comes to a PC, it's a lot more friendly for indie developers. And the majority of these games, these survival games, are indie developers.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to come out with a console as an indie developer because you also need to purchase the licensing from like Sony or Microsoft. Whereas they can just open up a green light here. So that might be why you're running into so much trouble. You saw that announcement?
Oh, no.
Okay, never mind then. Just your was perfectly timed to match it. I gotta adjust my controls here. Let's see here. we go.
This shocks me.
What shocks
severely.
you?
I would almost say that this is not accurate.
What's wrong?
But I'm reading The Forest is on PlayStation 4 as well.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that actually is hard to
Yeah,
believe.
yeah, it is. But Space Engineers has, you know, being an early access game, I wouldn't expect them to actually have a hard copy in stores, and they do.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to Walmart and look at that. So, I mean, a lot of these indie developers have really,
Starting to reach
you
out
know,
to it.
yeah, kind of picked their game up a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they got enough backing. But yeah, The Forest is it's a fun game.
Yeah.
It kind of lacks as far as
Content.
yeah direction and content, and as far as what the final end game is going to be. But it's a very nice work in progress. I think the building system is neat and all that. If you're looking for something that's gonna take you on a long journey, I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. But if you're looking for something fun to build and survive, that would be something
Yeah.
adequate for that.
Hey, Thunder, welcome back. But yeah, Lazy, like Dante was just saying, the forest might be something you look into. He said, well, yeah, I can vouch for it. It's lacking a little bit in content or things to do right now. Mostly it's just surviving against, well, I don't want to give it away, but I guess the cannibals. And building. But it's a beautiful game. When it comes to graphics, it's really well done. You just gotta have a strong stomach. No, it's The Forest. Let me see if I can find a link for you. There's the Steam link for it. It'll at least tell you a little bit about the game. You can read some comments.
Hang on 1 minute. It may not be released. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not released on PS4 yet. They've got
okay.
I think they've got the backing and everything, but I think they're going to wait for a more complete game before they release it.
Gotcha. So it's not out yet. It's just one that's planned to be on the PS4 soon. Well,
but yeah, and especially if they're going to, get a little bit more content, I'd say it'd definitely be a game to go for once it's released. If you're looking for survival.
Well, I know Ark's also going to be on PS4 eventually. Right now, they're talking more about having the survival of the fittest.
Yeah, and from Ark's standpoint, that's the direction I would go to. It'd be much easier to put survival of the fittest on the console because it doesn't change as much as the actual game. I would say.
Yeah.
It's got more of a linear direction, You run into a lot more problems when you have a server running that's going to be going long term, and it's, problematic. There's a lot of updates.
Hey, Dante, did you check out the tech tier for Ark? I figured if we talked about this.
The tech tier, no?
Yeah, they finally announced pieces of it. Let's see, the new armor type, called powered armor.
Oh.
Yep, each piece has a unique ability tied into it. Let's see, the boots, I believe, allow you to run faster. No. The boots allow you to fall without taking damage. The legs allow you to run faster. The chest piece allows you to fly because it's got jetpack built into it. The gloves have a heavy knockback and do more melee damage. And the helmet gives you a visor that allows you to distinguish between neutral, passive, and aggressive animals, as well as a variable night vision.
Wow.
They're also adding in a helmet for T-Rexes that shoots lasers.
You're kidding.
I'm dead serious.
It's like you had me till that last part, and I
Yeah.
was like, huh?
Yeah, uh-huh. Well, the video they show the whole thing off with is these guys in full armor pretty much griefing newbies. Like, you see them just jump jetting around, picking off people in hide armor. Like, what the hell? My guy just fell on his ass.
That happens.
Ah, smacked me in the face. But yeah, they're just blowing through walls. It shows one case where if he gets to get a full suit of armor, you get to high enough speed, you can plow through the wall of a building, and it was a wooden building. So I'm just sitting here picturing all these, alpha tribes flying around, tearing through wooden buildings, and picking on people with their friendly foe visor.
That is hilarious. That sucks for the new people,
Mm-hmm.
Although I just picture it in my head, it's awful funny. But.
Yeah. Well, it's also supposed to include some special resource required to power it all. So to limit its use, you have to get this special resource that you can only get from defeating bosses. Like,
wow.
the gorilla, the broodmother.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
But
whoever has that resource is going to be top dog from the sound of it.
Yep. Yeah, but as soon as that video came out, people were all over the forums. I don't want this in my game. Is there an option to turn it off? It's going into the base of the game, so they're kind of screwed. They're stuck with it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, they needed to do something and add some kind of major benefit to defeating the bosses, because nobody has any real want to do it.
Yeah.
So
except for Chitin. Or sorry, Kaiten.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Kaiten Dante.
Even getting Kaiten, you don't. There's plenty of other ways to do it.
Yep.
It's
actually
they really needed something more, worthwhile to fight a boss that sturdy. Especially that what was it? The gorilla?
Yeah.
Which one was that gave us all that trouble?
The one that annihilated the rock or earth golem, whatever.
Yes, that was the gorilla, wasn't it?
Yes, that was the gorilla.
Yeah, that was a mean gorilla.
What else was I gonna say? Shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, they've added a lot of new ways of getting cementing paste now. It's really not as hard as it used to be.
Oh yeah, what else have they added?
Well, let's see. Of course, you already know about the frog.
Right.
Then there is the beaver dams. Beaver dams have multiple stacks of cementing paste.
Awesome.
Yeah, actually, the beaver dams have multiple cementing paste, stacks of wood, pearls, rare flowers.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, they've done really well with Ark, I think, but it's game updates a lot for me.
Yeah. Well, they update like every couple days, it seems.
Yeah, that's good, but somebody who lives out in the middle of nowhere and has a kind of a limit on how much data they can use.
You mean someone that uses their cell phone provider to provide internet to their house?
Yeah, it happens.
Well, thanks for stopping in, Lazy. I'll holler at you later, okay, bud? No, it's not actually a picture of a person. It's just my Hearth is gaming over a background a friend of mine done. I guess make sure you're looking at the right channel. You want Hearthus Gaming, not Hearthus. I think there's another guy there named Hearthus. Let's see. Before you go looking at the wrong thing. That is directly to my YouTube channel. Let me see. I think if you type in... Oh, I'm not even paying attention to my billets here.
Oh, yep, I gotta get my material prep up. I'm at my cap on smelting. You working on more coal?
Yeah.
Awesome.
If you need some charcoal, let me know. I have it in my inventory.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to work on making some storage too. I guess I'm gonna go see what I have on me. I need to make the anvil.
Okay.
Where's that? Put the form on the
Furnace done.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. I'm waiting on that to heat up. I think I'm gonna go to the
Clay.
clay. Yeah.
Alright, I'll stick it out here. I'll watch over your furnace.
Okay. Since I just started it, you should only have to heat it back up.
One time.
Yeah, one time. And be ready to go. no before anybody asks. It was not a beer.
What's that?
I said a no before anybody asked. That was not a beer.
Uh-huh, sure. It's okay, you're allowed to drink on a stream. There's actually
Well,
guys who make money off of drinking on stream.
I just figured if anybody heard the can pop, they would be, yep, he's drinking.
And so what if Dante's an alcoholic? You know, we still accept him for who he is.
I am not an alcoholic.
It's okay, Dante. You know, acceptance is part of the first step to recovery.
Right. How's my mic doing? Is it low or what?
No, sounds good to me.
What about the people watching?
Well, let me ask. Is anyone here unable to hear Dante? Is it a good volume for you guys? So far, no reply. Looks like no complaints here. We can always listen back at it later.
Right. That's a perfect thing for me to use this extra water I had on me too to make clay tiles. Who was it you said gave that tip?
Map.
Awesome. Much appreciated. You know, I'd like to think I did this at one point in time. I think whenever we went back to prosperity. I know I've done this at one point in time, the clay tile thing.
Well, we did use clay tiles once to make some buildings.
Yeah, but I mean to level, I just did not recall at all. I was about to make a bunch of furnaces. I forget so much stuff. It's a horrible memory.
Were you able to find the right one though, Lazy? Want me to link it to you again? Alright. See you, bud. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.
Well, the good news is if we need clay tiles for anything, we'll have plenty. Yeah, I've got so many that my inventory at school. I'm just gonna drop all these clay tiles. We don't need them for anything relatively soon, do we?
Oh no, we're not going to need them for a long time. I don't even think we needed them until... God, what did we need them for? We used them to make, like the herb shop, the places that are actual buildings. Carpenter.
Right. Oh, I can make a jug now.
Alright, I stoked the fire once.
Awesome. Okay, my material prep is over 90 anyway, so that was enough to get me as far as I want on smelting.
Work on some skills real quick. Just want to get to 60.
Don't forget, you can get really close and just hit them with a handle, I think.
Yeah. How do you get warrior skill up? I forget. Do I have to be hit or something?
I think so.
Would you mind smacking me a couple times?
Sure, let me get my shovel.
On guard, peasants!
Yeah.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, is that pretty bad?
No, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
You're like doing no damage to me at all.
Yeah, it's less than one.
Warrior's not going up. Oh wait, maybe I have to be unarmed. Let me try hitting this thing again.
My chivalry's going up.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm good now. That means I can now equip this awesome tool.
Oh, whoops.
Want me to make a torch for you as well?
Just a minute.
This just looks wrong. At this angle, it looks like you're fisting the horse.
Donkey Kong. There we go. I hope I'm not hurting the horse too bad. I'm getting to 90. Yep, there it is.
Oh, it's ready for you to do the animal, I think. Or it's just about.
Oh. Okay. Check that out. Yes, it is ready. That makes no sense.
What's wrong? Try again.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, it had a sliver left.
Alright, I have an anvil. Stick it over here. I'll let you hammer it in. You'll get a hit on our construction.
Alright.
Oh! I didn't mean to hit craft. Let's
See, now we can do 2 sets of iron at the same time and craft.
Yeah, the stuff that comes out of here is better quality too. If I recall. Shoot. Uh-oh, I'm starving. I need some more of these apples. Yeah, could you make me a torch? How long do they last? I don't remember.
Forever?
Really?
Yeah.
Give me one of them.
Let me get you a stick. Yeah, it takes 1 naphtha and 1 stick.
Wow. And stick it on the, well, I guess whatever I'm working on at the time, the forge.
There you go.
Awesome.
Alright, so what do we need?
I'm not sure what's our next project here.
Alright, so... You know, it'd be nice to make some herb gardens.
Okay.
That way we can get refreshing preps and flux produced.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We need storage. Yeah,
Alright. Then how about we aim for a trade cart?
That's doable. Ah, we need better tools as well. So there's a few things. It's easy to end up with more stuff to do than time. Well, now's a good time. Do you want to
Yeah, I'll restart.
the server? And what do you think? 20 seconds?
Sure.
Or,
Right.
I mean, we can do 30. I think 20 is, safe enough. It's not... It's a third of the time.
So then 20 seconds.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. We'll just have to be sure and cut things off when we're not using them.
Anything else I should change while I'm at it?
I'm not sure. What do you have?
I'm gonna cut back on the plant growth time.
Oh, for sure. Because it doesn't run when we're not here, so...
Right. I'm gonna cut back on the animal feeding breeding time to 30 seconds. Speed all that up, you know?
Yeah, what's the default?
50.
Oh, okay.
Or it could have actually been more than that, I don't know. Da, 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 da. Alright, starting it back up, it'll take a second.
Alright.
Alright, it's up.
Be right back.
It's still connecting me. Oh, it says disconnected. Alright. Let me restart the game. I'll just find out we broke it. Says it's still running. There it is. End task.
Alright, I'm back. It said the server terminated the connection.
Yeah, it's reconnected. I had a reboot.
Oh, okay. What happened?
I don't know. It said disconnected and timed out. So
Oh, okay.
not too worried yet.
Alright, well, just let me know when it's ready. Oh.
There we go.
Is it up?
No, I'm still restarting the game.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that deal about the forest was too good to be true at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like it's up.
Awesome.
Everything's on fire! No, I'm kidding.
Alright. Yep, we got raided while I was down.
Typical, typical. Yeah, I think of it. You missed out on a couple good raids, dude.
Yeah, I wish I had been there for that. That's kind of like why I'd like to play a multiplayer server again, just to get back in on that kind of stuff. But it takes a lot to maintain.
It does take a lot to maintain. I think the best chance we'd have would be to, if we wanted to raid, we'd have to do it with prosperity.
Right.
See, my biggest concern with joining back up with them is that I'm going to join them and then I'm going to be stuck building.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I like to do. Don't get me wrong. But I like to be the one to be built for once. Are you back in, Dante?
Yes, I mean,
Are you
I'm
now?
sorry.
Are you back in?
I
Are you back in
was
now?
reading some forum posts there.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna do stuff.
I'm gonna work on getting us some decent tools, I guess.
All
That'll
right.
help with the rest of this.
And then I'll get more metal. Actually,
Awesome.
we'll see how quickly it takes you to go through the iron.
Yeah, the main thing would be keeping a supply of charcoal, and I need storage, some sort.
Yeah, I put a trade cart sign down here. We just need all the materials for it. We also need a carpenter's toolkit.
Right. I'll work on that.
So what can I do exactly? I can. We've got a lot of charcoal at the moment, so it's not. I don't know how quickly you'll go through it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to get my construction up a little bit more.
Damn right you do. We got stuff to build, don't you know that?
Yeah, no kidding.
Jeez.
How dare I?
Mm-hmm. Slacking. There's a load of terraforming to do. But I definitely think we should stage down a time or two.
Stage what?
Kind of stage down
Yeah.
a few times on the way down, or stage up some if we go this way.
Yeah. Plan out where we're going to put all our buildings a little bit better than we had in the past.
Yeah, I mean, and even if we don't plan it out when we get ready to make a building, we can, you know, make the ground compensate for what we want to do. But
Yeah.
just as a general terraforming, I think that would be the best thing to do. Oh yeah, this is much better.
No, yeah, it's a bit faster.
A little bit. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of iron bars because I know that's the main
Yeah.
ingredient here.
Don't forget you're gonna need one ingot to make a hammer.
Oh, okay. Oh, what have I done?
What do you mean?
Oh, I've attacked you. I was wondering, my infamy has went down, or my whatever
Oh.
you call it.
Yeah, not that it matters.
Right. Alignment. That's what it is. Yeah, my alignment is now a -2. It's got a little skeleton with a sword and a bag of loot.
Thief.
Well, you know,
He be stealing my shits.
I steal what I can. It's not nailed down. All cells are fine. What are you building now?
Herb gardens.
Oh,
So we can get refreshing preps and flux going.
yes, yes, yes.
These are a few of the most important things. Let's see, so... Yeah, I'm gonna need 40 nails and 16 metal components. Eventually.
I'm beginning to wonder when I'm gonna make all this up. There it is. Made quite a few bars there. Now let's see what those bars will get us. If I'm remembering right, it's going to take us a bunch of handles as well.
For the herb gardens? Or the tools?
Tools.
Yeah.
I need a bunch of handles.
So we gotta make a knife for...
I've got a regular knife.
Okay. And you make those from softwood billets, I believe.
Yep. Go find a softwood tree. We don't have any softwood billets yet, do we?
No.
I'm stuck. Oh wait, no. Got it.
Oh, Dante.
I know you got excited there. You thought you were gonna get to
Punch you a little bit?
get to punch me a few times.
Maybe. Maybe the thought might have crossed my mind.
Um, spruce? It's hardwood, isn't it?
Gosh, I don't know. The only ones I know
Oh,
for sure is oak and pine. You know, hardwood, softwood.
yeah.
One moment.
This tree has a quality of 89.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
nothing. I do have. What do you have to get the sprouts again from the trees?
Forestry.
Okay, do you have that?
Yes. Did you find a 100?
Okay. No, I did find a 95 though. That would be a good temporary.
Where's that at?
It's pine, so it's softwood. I cut down the 89, but I left it. Oh, 1 second and I'll show you. There we go. Are you 100 in forestry yet?
Yep.
That's crazy. So yeah, finding a 100 would be nice. This one right here, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
Inspect this over
95.
here. Not too shabby. Yeah, we do need to go tree hunting at some point.
I can do it in the morning after. Wait, did I miss nighttime or is it about to be nighttime? I'm confused by the sun.
I think it's about to be nighttime.
Okay.
Pretty certain.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain too. Yeah, there it goes.
There's your hint.
I mean, heck, I could go looking throughout the night.
Ah, it's no big deal. Let's see. I think I have to make a. Do I have to make a blacksmith hammer?
Yes, that's why I said make one ingot. Because it takes a stick and an ingot to make a blacksmith hammer.
Well, shoot fire. Well, I guess I could do that at the same time. I forget how much. I forget how much it takes to make an ingot.
There you go. Planted 5 pine trees.
Wonderful.
Hey, Dice, how's it going, bud?
Hey.
Well, I definitely think the game's worth it. It's not a easy game, but it's a satisfying game. The sense of accomplishment that comes from the work is something you don't find in games like Ark or 7 Days. But to do everything, it's a lot bigger of a process. Also, if you like PvP and you get onto one of the multiplayer servers, there's a pretty strong PvP element to this game. Actually, to be honest, I think this game did PvP better than most other survival games out there. The fact that it has a judgment hour kind of fixes a lot of problems.
Right.
Alright, so I found 100 quality pine trees.
Oh.
I'm now looking for apple and oak.
Oak. Yeah. That's wonderful.
Hey, England, how's it going, bud?
Did you pave some of the place?
Did I do what?
Did you pave anything in the base?
Paste someone to base? I don't understand.
Pave.
Oh, some of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering because the height was off.
You can tear it up if you want. I was just doing some skill, and I thought that little active area you were in would be
Yeah, no,
helpful to
that's
you.
good. I was curious because it wouldn't let me flatten by the iron, but I didn't need to. I just thought I needed to.
Yeah.
I was confuzzled for a minute. Figured it out though.
Congrats on the 140 Rex, England. England's a big Arc player.
I see.
He streams on Beam.
Awesome.
Trying to find a good oak and an apple tree. That's all I want now.
Awesome.
That's no good, Dice. His internet apparently is crapping out on him.
That's not fun.
Yeah, you know all about that.
Yeah.
Maybe you should teach him some of your tricks. He's once told me once this time he used some aluminum foil and duct tape. You know, he kind of. No, I'm kidding.
No, I have done some crazy stuff like that before.
Dante's the MacGyver of the technology world.
Aluminum foil, duct tape, and a pizza pan. A couple 2x4s. You know, I've done some crazy stuff, but it worked. Hey,
Yeah, Dice, you should check out the Beam stream or YouTube. I think Twitch has kind of been giving a lot of people grief.
hey, can you find out exactly how many metal bands I'm gonna need?
For which thing?
Uh, the trade cart.
Okay, let's see. For one trader card, it's going to take, let's see, there's 6 there. Looks like 10 metal bands.
10 metal bands. Huh?
And then 8, 4, 12, about 130 nails, roughly.
How many bands?
10.
10 bands. What?
What's up?
Oh, apparently I don't have to have the um, bars heated up like I thought I did.
No.
I forgot all about that.
Oh, Dante.
Hey, it happens.
Oh, Dante.
You know, I try.
He's one hell of a hootenanny. 95. I'm greedy. I want some hundreds.
Exactly.
Fuck these 97s.
The only thing to go for, dude.
One moment. Okay, I'm back. Here's a 99. I guess I'll gather the saplings, but I'm dumping them as soon as I find 100. Dumping them! Trash!
Yep.
For one quality more. You know, I definitely think they need more of a... I don't know, is evolution the right word? A life cycle to trees. I mean, they do kind of with, you know, the minor, medium, and major
Mm-hmm.
as they grow. But I honestly think they need more of a, you know, like an ancient and then finally a dead tree. That way they kind of die off and more replace it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna make me a crucible and tongs. Speed this process up.
You might make a third furnace or something. Knock out 3 of them at a time.
That's quick enough now, I think. I'll end up having a lot of waste if
I
get
guess
too
that's true.
going. Efficiency.
Personally, my favorite part about this game is the building. I like that it's very intricate, but it's not overly complicated like in games like Mortal or the such. There's enough complication there to kind of keep you on your toes. Where you can't just jump in and know everything. So England, what was your response to them? Did you tell them that you're just an epic beam streamer, and they should accept such amazing feats from you? One of the guys on his group or his server are questioning how he was able to tame 140 T-Rex by himself.
So it's easy, huh?
Yeah.
You just tame it. What is so difficult? People are stupid. Just let me throw that out there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just because they can't do it, they think it cannot be done.
Mm-hmm. Well, he also plays on a PvE server, so
That explains it.
yeah. Nothing wrong with PvE servers, England. It's just different type of people live on those servers. Not everyone, but quite a few of them I'm sure you'll come across, or you have come across, that are just so damn full of themselves. They try to claim everything around you, even if they don't need it. Let's just say there are other ways to troll someone on a PvE server. They could be just as bad as a PvP.
Okay, I've got enough stuff. Let me see what I'm gonna need for the rest of these bands.
Should take 4 bars apiece.
Yeah. While I'm working on this other stuff, I'm gonna get some more iron going.
I have noticed, though, that at some patch in this game, they've made the animals wander a little bit more.
Oh, they actually move?
Yeah.
Because before, I know, they didn't move at all, really.
Yeah, unless
Hardly
you
any.
aggroed them. But no, I tried to tame a pig, and it was slowly walking a path, which was kind of a bitch because you got to get in that little sweet spot where they don't get pissed off and run, but you can still tame them.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to keep doing that every couple seconds as they moved.
Yeah, that could be annoying.
Well, Dice, this game is truly meant to be played with other people. I mean, you can play it single player, as I've actually done, and still find enjoyment there. But there's something just amazing seeing like 10, 15 guys just join a server and watch a city grow in a matter of minutes.
Yeah, and especially knowing how much work that takes.
Yeah, yeah.
To make that happen is just astonishing. It takes a lot of work. I mean, you can see what we have done. It takes a lot of time to get things to escalate.
Come on, 100 oak. Give me a 100 oak. Well, Dice, this is actually a pretty difficult game for me to really describe like that. To truly explain this game, it would take a lot more time than I'm able to give you. Let's see. There's multiple different roles you can play in this game. You can be a farmer. You can be a priest. You can be a blacksmith. And each one of these jobs actually feels it can almost consume you completely. Especially a blacksmith or a miner, to constantly have to gather materials for crafting, and a blacksmith having to smelt those materials into uh, processed ore, and then beat them with a hammer into whatever tool or equipment is needed. And every single job, every single skill in this game is useful, and someone needs it. I can't think of a single skill that just kind of skates on by as worthless. I mean, even a preacher with the ability to bless you, or a healer who can repair wounds like broken arms, all extremely important.
Yeah, there's injuries and stuff. When you go out and get injured in a battle, it could take hours for you to recover
Mm-hmm.
from your injuries and be back to 100% to fight. So, it's very crucial to minimize the time that takes. It'd be the difference in winning and losing a battle.
Yep. Exactly. And when it comes to the PvP side of things, it's not just your typical, target and hit the attack button. You actually have to aim your strikes, build up momentum, determine where in
Yeah,
their body you're gonna hit them. And
everything's factored in.
yeah,
If you've ever played Mount and Blade, it's real similar to combat is.
yeah.
Your movement speed, their movement speed, your movement direction, their movement direction, exactly what part of the weapon you hit them with all factors into what damage
Mm-hmm.
you do to them.
Yep, if you're standing too close and you swing, you'll hit them with the handle of the weapon, doing minimal damage. But if you stand back and make sure you hit them with the blade or the sharp edge, it's a lot more. They'll do a lot more damage, and they actually can damage their limbs. Oh no, the combat in this is much more advanced than Ark.
Oh yeah, no, you can't
Yeah.
even. It's not even a comparison.
Yeah, there's Ark is focused on dinos and taming and survival. This game, when it focuses on PvP, it really focuses on PvP. All right, TP home. I got all the saplings or sprouts I need.
Awesome. I remember nails are made from bars as well.
Yes. All right, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hey, not a problem, Dice. That's actually one of the things I'd like to do the most is answer any kind of questions people have. So if you have any about the game, just ask. Really, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, and this game has a steep learning curve. You start with nothing. And I don't have a visual on the chat, so I won't be able to see what you guys are saying till he makes it back.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Is there any way you could help me out with coal?
Yeah, sure.
And here, I'll tell you what. I've got something I'm gonna put on the smelter. Or the furnace right here that's not being used. You might want to get it before you start that.
What am I doing?
There's something on the furnace there.
Ooh. I'm going to use up my primitive tool, and then I'll toss it out, then I'll use this.
Alright.
That way I don't carry around a worthless primitive tool. I already got you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Dante's very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I mean it with the most respect possible, Dante.
Mm-hmm. I see that.
Yes, Dice, there is a lot of terraforming in this game as well. It's not your typical break a block and put it somewhere else. You actually have to gather the dirt with a shovel and then haul the dirt to a different area and place it. I know it kind of sounds exactly what like I just described, but it's a lot more it's a lot slower. There's more work that goes into it.
Very involved.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I need that carpenter's toolkit to
Make the wheel?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I need some I need 8 hardwood boards.
8 hardwood boards. All right, let me get this sawed out and charcoal going. I'll cut you some boards.
Alright. We'll be in much better shape once we get this trade cart built.
Yeah, no kidding.
Store thing.
There's not really a tool or weapon tech tree. Once you get the materials, you can craft pretty much everything. But there is skills required to be built up to actually wield the weapons, like swords, maces, and such. So you can't learn to, depending on the server, you can't just learn every single weapon out there on the drop of a hat. Right. There's kind of a tiered selection when it comes to tools. There's your primitive tools, which are just made from junk you find laying around. Then there's an actual saw, which you make from actual materials you've processed. So I guess in that sense, there's a little bit of a tech tree. But these are all things, if you had access to a forge right away, you could make right away. It's not like a skill system that actually has to unlock engrams like an Ark.
Yeah, you're just limited by your ability to make.
Yeah, to gather the resources and use them efficiently.
Right. Yeah, all you gotta do is come up with the materials to make the building or whatever's required to make whatever you're trying to make.
Alright, how many boards did you need?
8 hardwood.
You already got them? Is that what you said?
No, 8
Okay.
hardwood.
Okay. Actually, I'm sorry to say, but we're not really having anyone join us that we just meet. We look for people that we kind of see a little bit more and we get to know. I've had too many bad experiences of letting someone join me and then they end up trolling us, destroying everything just because they find it funny to do it on the stream. It's like their 15 minutes of fame. And sadly, because of those types of people, I can't just let anyone join who wants to. Dante I've known for over a year, right, Dante? It's almost been 2 now, actually. Or has it been 2?
So, it's probably been 2. I don't know. It's in there somewhere. Played a lot of games. Let's see.
I normally stream from 5 to 8 Central Standard Time every day. I don't always play Life's Feudal. Sometimes I play Ark. Of course, Life's Feudal. Me and Dante tried to play some GTA yesterday. So we kind of hop around, but we tend to come back to games like survival games like this.
All right, how many hardwood logs have you managed to come up with now?
You mean boards?
Yeah, boards. I'm sorry.
4. I had to pull out the charcoal.
Gotcha.
It's funny, it takes like 5 minutes to saw enough billets. 10 seconds to gather it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Medieval Engineers was the other day. That was interesting. 5. Working on number 6.
Ooh.
No one's here in the military or a vet. Dante's married. Does that count?
Sure.
Alright, I got my 8. Where do you want them?
This furnace, I guess.
Oh, I can't put them all in there. There you go. I'm gonna put the extra charcoal in there too. I mean, there's nothing against people being married. I mean, I was just referring that to being almost like having served in the military. You got a good drill master standing over you telling you what to do all the time. It's just a reminder, everyone. I do stream on all 3 platforms: Beam, YouTube, and Twitch. But if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, I do release videos every day of some gameplay for older games, newer games, even how-tos, the games I'm currently playing. Now, see that there. You're one heck of a guy there, Lazy. He's been married for 29 plus years.
Awesome.
I guess in that case, does that make you a noob, Dante?
Yeah.
I guess.
Haven't been married for that long. But, going on 8 years. 11. How long I've been with mine.
There's
Only
a link
20.
to my YouTube channel.
I'm only 27, so. You know,
Are you really only 27?
Yeah. So
Damn, I always thought you were the same age as me.
So the comparison there, as far as, you know, age to years married.
Okay, so maybe you don't. There's not much of a chance of you being able to be compared there at the moment, anyways.
Right.
You got a little ways to go there, Dante.
A little bit. 11 years still a long time.
So what are you making now?
Absolutely nothing. No, I was getting iron bars. I'm about
Okay.
to start making some more nails. I need more nails.
Alright, when you're done with that, can you make the stuff for at least 2 herb gardens? I mean, if you can do all 4, awesome, but at least 2 so we can get the refreshing
What do they
preps.
take?
Let me have a look-see. Takes 10 nails and 4 metal components each. So for all 4, it would take 40 nails and 16 metal components. Not a whole lot, I honestly think.
No, that's not much.
Oh, it's all tied into the same account, Lazy, but let me link you the actual YouTube streaming link. I got it here somewhere. Hello, everybody. Today I'm playing some Guns of Icarus again. Trying to encourage people.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's
Alright.
where
That's,
I need to go.
Yeah, the accounts are all tied together, and whenever I stream, it should announce it to you if you subscribe. But that link I just sent down there, the most recent one, is linked straight to the YouTube stream.
Okay, I need 18 hardwood boards.
Okay, let me Oh,
And you're
right.
you're the man with the good saw.
Alright, let me finish cutting these billets and then I'll see. I'll need to make 4 more billets.
Alrighty. I'll see about getting your stuff for these herb gardens. I've got all your nails already.
Nice.
And you'll only need 16 metal components.
You need 18 boards, is that what you said?
Yeah,
Alright, I'm cutting them.
probably more than that because you're going to end up needing little boards for your gardens over here as well. I think those take regular boards, don't they? Billets. You might look to here out. Little boards takes, yeah, just boards. Doesn't matter hardwood. Softwood. All right. Wonderful. Extinguish that for now.
Well, I appreciate it, Lazy. I was lucky enough to find a way to perform this action faster, Dante.
How were you now?
Oh, yes.
That's interesting.
Isn't it, though?
Mm-hmm. Hey, I'm gonna need. See, I also still gotta make a bunch of handles. You got the boards already?
No, I'm working on them still.
Oh, okay.
I've got 9. Had to stop to collect some charcoal.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got everything here.
We have 7 viewers right now, Dante.
Awesome. Well, if you're gonna try to do construction, just whenever you get them, come over here and do your thing.
Alright. You're looking forward to having that trade card, aren't you?
Yes, I'm severely looking forward to that.
He's just a little excited, everyone. Give him a chance.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big deal. trade card storage spaces.
Oh
That's
yeah,
one thing about this game. Storage space is very difficult to come by because it's more realistic than many games where you can carry an arsenal of stuff on your person. It's
yeah.
just not the case there. And even this trade card, it carries a fair amount, but it's still not a lot.
Doesn't carry everything.
Yeah, it takes a lot of work. The storage space is much more realistic.
I think they're talking about you, Dante.
What I mean?
Oh, that's clever. How do you do that, Harthus? You got one of the minions from Engineers. Listen's almost as good.
Almost as good. That's not.
Yeah, he's joking though, or so he says. Yeah.
Hmm. Even if they weren't, you wouldn't tell me. I am a loose cannon after all.
I should link you to one of my channels so that you can see the game chat. It transfers over from stream to stream.
Yeah, send me the link on Skype. I'll try and open it on my phone. That way I
Yeah,
can watch while I'm in game.
yeah. Or you can just like pause the what is the word I'm looking for here? You can pause the actual video stream and just watch the chat. That way it doesn't use up your bandwidth.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, we have no reason to lie about any of this stuff anyways. I mean, if I was talking out my ass, it wouldn't do you any good and it would just piss you off and make you unsubscribe. Now, who wins in that situation? So, let's see. Do you make the boards, Dante?
The little boards.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the. Um,
Let's see what I need. I guess one board for each comes out to 10. I'm making you. I guess now you're my little slave, Dante. I'm making you use the bone saw.
it's all good. I'll make another good one here in a minute.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
He must be a salary employee. He gets paid whether he does it or not.
Yeah.
They're mean. They're just tearing into you.
That's okay. I can take it.
Again, he's married. I believe it.
No, I do get paid salary in real life too, so it kind of applies. Let's see.
Oh yeah, we're all joking around here. You know what? I joke with Dante all the time. I mean, he kind of bashes me back at the same time. It's all in fun and games, and none of it's meant to hurt the other person. Hey Dante, I put the wooden boards in the kiln. If you can cut them up into little boards for me when you get the chance, I appreciate it.
Awesome.
You know, it's male bonding, is what it is. You know, men insult other men and get closer for it. Women insult other women, and we sit back and watch eating popcorn.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh snap! You done tore out my hair, dreadlocks, whatever. Shit. Extensions. Yeah, I can't mimic a woman very well. I'm sorry. It's just not something I've been good at.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that was kind of bad, wasn't it? Alright. What are you sawing out now?
Billets.
Gotcha.
I haven't been at the game for like 20 minutes now.
Oh, okay.
Just sitting here on the phone.
You see that? He's not even paying attention to his work.
Okay. Alright, I've got chat. I'm not saying I'll pay attention to it, but it's there.
You can stockpile. There's two ways to stockpile, though. You got to keep in mind. There is the putting resources inside a warehouse or containers, like our trader cart, which will stay there forever. Well, unless someone comes and actually physically takes them away from us. The other option is, in the case of like logs or even resources, you can leave them out in the world on the ground, and they'll stay there. But that can actually change based on the server, because some servers have scripts in place to clean up. So, like, if to reduce the lag, they might clean up all the logs that are laying around. In which case, they won't be there if you need them. Now that's just cruel, lazy. I couldn't do that to him. Hey Dante, I think I'm gonna need some more handles for the herb garden. Because I think they take
Why
two
do you
apiece.
think I was? Why would you think it? Why would you think I was sawing all those billets for? Gee.
Oh, I thought you needed the softwood billets for handles.
Oh my God! Yes, I do.
So how's that working for you now, there, Dante? Huh? Curious.
Yeah. Yeah. You know. Typical day in paradise.
That's okay though. We're gonna need the hardwood billets anyways.
Yeah, I got enough to make a load of charcoal. So. I'll just go ahead and put that in the kiln there.
Yeah, all you guys see before you is what we got accomplished in 3 days. Look at that. In any other game, we would have like a giant base that reaches the sky and like 500 dinos or trap pits to catch zombies in. But no, this game is not a quick game. It's one that's going to take you a while to get built up. And that's why I keep using the word satisfying, because you know what? By the time this place is finished and we have an actual village with all the structures we need.
Hey, could you grab these hardwood boards?
Sure, where at?
Out of the kiln.
Done.
Awesome. I didn't have the inventory space. Okay, I've got them going if you can watch them. And I put an extra log in the furnace.
Okay. Let's see. How many hours do you think it's been? It's maybe 16 hours total.
I haven't played on here much.
Oh yeah, I guess I played a lot without you too.
Yeah, you've done a lot of solo.
It's probably been about 16 to 24 hours. Actually, with just my playtime involved about 24 hours total across 3 days.
There's a lot of stuff that you don't see that's happening
Yeah.
to, you know, sorting your herbs and stuff like that that are required to
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah, I've
sense.
tried to cut out all the boring stuff, like gathering the herbs, grinding out some skills. What faults are in the game? The learning curve is something that takes a little getting used to. But once you understand it, it's not a problem at all. I don't have a lot I really can bitch about. I wish there was more dangers, like a PvE type content. But it's really a multiplayer game. You're meant to interact with other people, both friendly and not so friendly. The multiplayer server we used to play on, there was this guy who would come around and just attack us every time while we were building. He would just come in with a little axe and just whack the shit out of us until we go down. I was lucky enough to find a way to perform this action faster.
Aren't you lucky?
I am a lucky bastard. I don't know why. Okay, we got another set of charcoal done.
Awesome.
Hey, there's people out there like that, you know?
Oh, there's a lot of nice people that play this game.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's even what was the joke they make in the loading screen? I forget.
Something about punching someone.
Oh, man, why did you put all this coal in here?
I need somewhere to put it.
Yeah, but now I can't smell. Jeez.
You can take it out. They don't weigh that much.
No, I got a bunch on my inventory already.
So did
I
I.
literally can't pick it up out of there.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Let's see.
There you go. I got it.
Oh, we have a trade cart. What are you doing?
Oh, hey, that's right. Yeah. Well, same for you. We have a trade cart. What are you doing?
Yeah, but I'd already set up the amount and everything. It was perfect. And then I look back and like, what's all this? Where'd this come from?
Oh, God.
Good problem to have, though.
Yeah.
Better to have enough to do what we need to do instead of not enough. Man, it's nice to have some storage space. I'm gonna put this to use. I'll go ahead and put that, well, no, I'm gonna need that.
Can you put the carpenter toolkit in there? And I can use it to make... Actually, wait, the knife's I think what I need. Actually, I think I need both. What makes the little board? Is that a knife or is that the carpenter toolkit?
It's the carpenter's kit.
Can you put both those in there?
Yeah, I'll go with the carpenter's kit in there. I'm looking to see what happened to my knife.
I didn't touch it. Could it be on your toolbar somewhere? You're wearing it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that happened. That is
Oh,
not
Dante.
That had to have been totally accidental.
He might be blonde, everyone.
You might get stabbed. You want a set knife. Here we go.
No, don't hurt me. I did nothing wrong.
Alright, I put the knife on there too. I'm gonna try to make a good knife. Put you on as well.
You know, we should also start making repair kits.
Right, for these good tools.
Well, not just for tools, but to repair like the blacksmith and the furnace and such.
Mm-hmm.
At least make a bunch of nails, and just in case. You know, I almost forgot about my crops. I better go check on that stuff.
Nah, it's okay. They're withered.
We're gonna want our thatch eventually. Nope, no thatch yet.
Thatch? You mean flax?
That's what I meant.
No, I was trying to say thatch. What do we use thatch for?
Too much arc. Too much arc.
Yes. Let's see, I think I'm gonna make it like 10 notes. And then the rest I'll make into balls. Oh, could you make me a few handles real quick?
Sure. How many do you need?
Shoot, I don't know. Make me, I don't know, 6 or 8.
Alright.
Just whatever you can do, just make some tools with it. That is enough luck. Forget how quickly those produced. All right. See what I can make. Stars.
Alright, got your handles. I'll put them in the
Okay.
trade cart.
Alright.
Along with your knife. I'm gonna get some water so that I can start these
I
herb
don't need
gardens.
that knife. Got to make some good ones.
Welcome back, Dice.
Shoot, you don't have any other handles yet, do you?
No, I made 8.
Oh, okay. Fine. You don't get a shovel yet, then.
You know, I've thought about doing a giveaway when I hit 50 subscribers on YouTube. I haven't decided what game I'm going to give away, though. I have a couple choices. But I think that's still going to be a little ways away. I'm actually from Texas. Actually, we're both from Texas. Though I
Yeah.
was born in California, I've just lived in Texas most of my life. Nice. Yeah, I'm up in the DFW area. Dante lives somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Sound northern.
Hey, you could be Northern Dante. If you listen just right and adjust the volume, maybe speed it up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a. Well, just wait. I'll get mad at some point when you're streaming, I'm sure.
You sons of bitches! Oh my god!
My inner redneck comes out when I'm angry. There would be no doubt in your mind I'm Southern. Okay. Got a few presents for you.
Sweet. Sweetly.
Certainly. Okay. All right, are you ready? Come open the trader cart and I'll put it in there.
Alright, 1 second, let me get these herb gardens going. I'll be right over there to check it out.
All right.
The horse I actually got from taming it. One of the skills is actually allows you to tame some of the animals. To domesticate them is probably a better word for it.
Right.
Horses you can ride, other ones you can just breed for resources.
Speaking of which, we need to make a chicken coop.
Yes, yes we do.
And a barn at some point. That's a little
I gotta put out snares.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, only an hour and a half for the herb gardens. Let's see what we got here. You got gold.
You ready? You
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
There it is. A used primitive shovel.
It's exactly what I wanted.
Okay, now there's your good shovel. Made this one just for you. I'm not gonna use it.
Nice.
And a regular knife.
Yeah, like you'd actually use a scythe. Come on, let's be honest here.
No, I farm enough in real life. I'm not
This from the man who bought Farming Simulator.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
How is that different?
I'm not playing it, am I? I bought it.
You wanted to play it. If I had it, you'd be okay. Admit it. Admit it. If I had the game, we'd be playing it right now, wouldn't we?
Possibly.
Okay.
It's beside the point.
Mr. I farm enough. Whatever. Acting like you're some kind of victim here.
Well, you know. Have abusive friends like you never really needed enemies. Let's see. I'll put. Why does it keep moving the inventory over there?
Oh, I'm breaking the soil up because, alright, when you gather soil from the ground, you get 60 pieces. If you split it in half into... Sorry, let me rephrase that. Let me start over. When you dig up dirt or soil from the ground, you get 30 pieces. If you split that in half into 15, you can put them down manually, and they'll terraform the same amount as if you drop the entire stack. So by splitting it in half and dropping them separately, I can actually terraform twice as much with the same amount of resources.
He's cheating, is what he's saying.
Shut up.
That's what he
Just
said.
shut up. Shut up. Not cheating. Well, maybe I am.
That's what I got. Just exploiting a.
I'm exploiting the system.
Yeah. Sticking it to the man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a legitimate tactic. Shut up, Dante.
Well, let's see. What should our next objective be here?
Coop.
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 All right. Well, you're the builder. Get me a sign.
Here's your sign.
Yep.
I'll put one right here.
Sounds good to me.
Well, that'll be easy. I need 60 nails.
I've got that. I literally can make this really quickly. Gather a bunch of plant fiber.
Alright, I'll task you with doing that while I make the traps for the critters.
Mm-hmm.
Because that requires gathering a lot of plant fiber as well.
Yeah, it'll be nice to get some chickens.
And some rabbits.
Yeah, should we bother with rabbits? I forget what the benefit is of a rabbit.
Light hide.
Oh, only there was a quicker way to get that.
What I'm doing right now, Dice, is I'm actually taking forest dirt and I'm putting them in these nice, neat rows so that I can plant trees. Because trees will only grow on forest dirt. And I'm OCD and I like things to be nice and neat. And now I'm actually planting the trees, which over time will grow. I hope. Yep. There is a little bit of a life cycle when it comes to plants. It's not a complete circle or a complete cycle where they die, but as they reach the major stage, which is the final stage, there's a chance they'll actually spit out sprouts that'll grow around them. Well, they won't necessarily be the same quality as the parent, but the forest will actually regrow themselves if given the chance and enough time. Of course, it can always be helped along by players like me.
Oh yeah.
I mean, sure, I'm growing them back to chop them down. That's still good, right?
Yeah. There's been many a wall of trees around bases in the multiplayer games too.
Yeah. Starting off, they make a good line of defense against other players because if they're within your claim, they can't be destroyed unless it's a judgment hour. So if you actually surround your base with these walls of trees, they act like an actual wall that people can't penetrate. Now, it's frowned upon by a lot of servers because having a lot of trees with no purpose tend to kind of lag.
It is certainly a tactic you'll see though.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, dude.
Alright, I've got the saplings planted for the pine, oak, and apple trees.
I've got more than enough plant fiber. I
And now,
only needed 10. For some reason, I thought I needed 30, but that was boards. Ah, well, I just get carried away with things, you know.
yeah. Now it's my turn to gather some plant fiber.
How much you need?
I'm probably going to need 100.
Okay, well, I've got 35 I stuck in here at the trade cart.
Alright.
There's a start.
Yeah. And yes, you do get apples from the apple tree. There's also mulberries that give you silk from silkworms. But the apples are really good for taming and keeping your animals well fed after you've domesticated them.
Yep, and these boards are gonna take a while. It's okay, though.
Actually, Dice, it doesn't really work that way. Leveling up your skill has different effects depending on the skill. When it comes to combat skills, it can affect things like the amount of damage you do, your accuracy, any kind of luck for critical hits. When it comes to skills like crafting, it unlocks equipment that you can actually craft, though not as much. It more affects the quality of the equipment as it is produced. So the more skill you have in crafting, the higher quality the item can be.
Yeah, and quality is everything when it comes to these items. So.
Mm-hmm.
Makes the world a difference. Like if you make your wall with poor quality materials, your wall is going to be much weaker and people can knock it down easier. Same thing with buildings. And it takes high quality tools to get the high quality supplies to make that building. Just everything factors in front to back. Harvesting. Well, he does the farming on this game. What about the harvesting?
um, Skill plays a role in the maximum quality you can get from harvesting. Also, in the cases of like mining or prospecting, it determines what minerals you can look for. Like beginning prospecting skill or mining skill, you're only going to find copper. Then eventually, as that skill goes up, you'll be able to find iron, then silver and gold. But it mostly the biggest effect any skill has, other than combat skills, is that quality number. You could have 100 quality materials, resources, 100 quality tools, 100 quality crafting benches. But let's say your skill is only like level 20. If you were to craft something, instead of producing a 100 quality tool like someone with max skill would, you might produce something that's like 40 quality or 50 quality. Really subpar. Your skill would actually reduce the quality of the item you're crafting.
I think it's on the wiki, isn't it? It tells you the percentages that each
Yeah.
material or skill played on that item you're building. You know,
Right.
where your skill maybe 40 or 50% of the number you turn out with. And that's an advantage to, like, this anvil. Uh, what is it we have here? The forge and anvil here. Uh, I don't think it really affects the quality too much. Yeah, its quality will, but when you build a blacksmith shop, like an actual building, you get a boost. It's
Mm-hmm.
like I don't remember if it's a 10,
I think it's
10,
20%.
yeah, 20%, yeah, boost to your quality. So if you can at least get everything up to 80%, you can still make a 100 quality item. So having buildings are a huge boost, but it takes a lot of resources to get to that point. Yeah, I agree. That's a much better way to do it than engrams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Makes a lot more sense.
Oh gosh, let's see tips. Um, sorry, I was eating a cookie. The first thing you should do, walk up to any old tree. Just find a tree, walk up to it. Well, an actual grown tree, not one of these little sprouts. Right click. Come on. Don't make me a liar. Okay, I can't select that tree for some reason. Alright. So this tree. And under Nature's Lore, you'll see snap off a branch. When it comes to primitive tools, these branches are the foundation, the beginning. Once you get a branch, which is like what I have right here, right click and create a primitive tool. This is going to give you a list of all the different tools, the primitive tools you can actually craft starting off when you get into a server. Now the reason I say you want to grab branch first is you have this list and you can actually pick out the items you're going to want to make ahead of time. Like if you're going to be building your own house or farm or city, you're going to want to make yourself an axe. You're going to want a hammer, a pickaxe, a saw, a shovel. It's best to get one of every one of these primitive tools. You might ignore the primitive cup. That's not really going to help you out any. And the torch you can't make till you get some naphtha. But that's the first thing I would recommend you do. Get your basic tools because you're going to be stopping in the middle of projects just to go and get stuff to make that tool again because you didn't make it ahead of time. What are you doing, Dante? I saw you in your little tunnel.
I fell into it.
Nice.
Yeah, you know me. I was coming over here to get some supplies. Getting a log. Oh, and flint. Flint. You're gonna have to find some stone somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I guess I should show them all that. When it's daytime, I'll show you the different tiles you should look for.
Yeah, that's definitely a big one there. The trees are everywhere, and the plant fiber, for the branches, and then the plant fiber is pretty much everywhere. But you got to find some stone to get your flint stone.
Mm-hmm. I will give you a little bit of warning, though. I'm probably going to be ending this here in about 15 minutes. Reason being, I've actually got an hour over my usual end time. But we've been having too much fun. But I got to get a couple things done before I head to bed. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, Dice. I really appreciate it if you would. That way you'll get some kind of notification every time I stream. Well, thank you very much, sir.
think I'm almost there on this chicken coop. Oh, almost. Guess I'll get what I need out of this softwood.
I got some random eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet you can't hatch them.
Yeah, I wish it worked that way.
Hmm.
Morning lag.
Oh yeah. All right. Chicken coop's ready to build. You ready?
I'm making the snares now.
Awesome.
Alright, time to put out some snares, catch us some small critters.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let's see.
Now what I'm doing
No.
here, Dice, is I'm actually placing snares on the ground. I make sure it's outside of our little area. But these, as time goes on, will actually catch us some rabbits and chickens, which we can then turn around and immediately slaughter, or we can put in our chicken coop and they'll start to breed. It's kind of random. It's not like set every 5 minutes or anything. It's just after you have them placed, after certain. Well, actually, it could take days to catch something if you have bad luck. I don't think it's gonna take that long for us though. Okay, I'm building the coop. Alright, so we have a coop. We got our farm kind of started. We have our tree farm started. We have snares set. We got metal tools. You still got metal to go through. Got our herbs going. Let me check on those. 1 hour left to harvest those. Got a trade cart. You know, I may have to do some hunting later.
Yeah, we got to do some of that.
Because we're going to have to get hide.
Mm-hmm. Be useful to have the meat and the, I think, yeah, bone and all that stuff too. Make
Yeah.
bone glue, make mallet, and all that stuff.
Make the tanning tubs and the racks.
Yeah. Hey, can you keep an eye on this
Metal?
forge and anvil for a minute? Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing. Are you going to be nearby? Because I don't have the...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, never mind. I'll go ahead and... I was gonna go fish.
sorry, bud.
So good.
If you leave... Well, if you just say if you leave the tool here, I can smelt it for you, but quality won't be that good.
Oh, the quality's not that good anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for quality at the moment.
You're just doing it to process it?
Yeah. You know what? That'd be good anyway. I'm gonna give
Yeah.
you the tool. That way you can get your skill up.
Bring back some fish. Fingers
Yeah.
crossed, you might bring back some rope.
And hang on, here's the blacksmith hammer too, just in case.
Alright, what am I turning it into? Bars or ingots?
You know what? Do ingots, because we still need axes and picks.
Okay.
And those take ingots. I think they take 2 ingots apiece. So you'll be shooting for 4. Extra won't hurt, because you can always convert them.
Yeah, also, I guess by having them in ingots, when it comes time to upgrade them, they'll be ready.
Right. I'm gonna see about doing some fishing. If I can't get us a different source of food. I don't remember how well this fishing goes. I think Cheeks was always the one to do that. So.
It's actually pretty easy. Just flip the pole, go to the water like you're going to collect it, but choose fishing instead, and just hang out.
Cool.
Sure. Let's see, what I'm doing right now is I'm actually gathering iron. I'm going to turn around and put this iron inside the actual smithy. Convert it into ingots. Grab myself some charcoal. Let's see. Alright, so I got here my fuel, which is actually the charcoal, and I have my ore I'm going to be processing. So we're going to go ahead and light it up, and we're going to bellows it until it's 100 or 1,500 degrees. Now we just got to keep it at 1,500 degrees until it's heated up well enough for us to process it. Now, it's going to go by quickly here with us playing because I've actually boosted the server. So it doesn't take nearly as long. Now, I could honestly walk away, perform some other small tasks, as long as I'm keeping an eye on it. Because as time goes on, the temperature might drop, and I'll have to be nearby to bellows it back up to 1,500. Otherwise, I'll be wasting fuel. Hey, Arctic. Just a heads up, you're kind of sneaking in here at the end. I'm probably going to be stopping after I finish this cook of the ore. And you'll see this little progress bar on each piece of ore. Slowly starts to fill up. Once it reaches the end is when it's hot enough. Oh, see it drop down to 1,000, or I guess 125. They're almost done. Almost. And now once it's finished, I have to make sure I have my crucible and tongs ready. There's also a primitive version of it. This is the metal version. And we're going to choose the pull out option, or I guess smelt. Now they changed it. It used to say pull out. We're going to select what we want to turn it into, in this case ingots. Mass produce. Now the difference between produce and mass produce is produce gives you 1. Mass produce continues until you tell it to stop or it runs out of materials. Alright, and that's that. We have left over whatever we don't have enough to smelt into an ingot.
We could make a few bars if it's still running.
Oh no, I turned it
bar.
off.
Oh, okay.
And that's the process of smelting. Alright, well, it is now 9 o'clock. Well, 1 minute till. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my stream here. I appreciate everyone coming. I'll be back again tomorrow, 5 to 8. As for Thanksgiving, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be here for my usual stream time. It all depends on if I can get out of family stuff. I doubt it. You know, family and all that stuff. Anyways, if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I release videos there every day of gameplay, how-tos, and me showing off different games. Also, I stream every day from 5 to 8 Central Standard Time. Alright, everyone. You guys have a nice night.